Yes, my phone charger. Bring it here, bring it here, bring it here. Let's go. Bro, that is not my phone charger. Go get my cell phone charger. Let's go. Let's oh. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, man. What you thought I was going to have no Cowboy shirt up under here? Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, man. Yes, I'm about to get the phone lines on it. Let's go. Hit that start button. A win for the home team. Let's go. Let's go. I got to get up on all platforms, man. Oh, my God. Hit that start button. Hit that share button. Oh, my God. We go. Let's go. Let's go. Calm down, West Coast. Let me get your stuff open. Get your stuff open, West Coast. Get your stuff open, West Coast. Let me hit this right here. Boom. Hit that right there. Let's go. Calm down, West Coast. Now turn up. Now turn up. Let's go. Oh, my God. Let's go. Let's go. Jerry. Oh, man. My boy Jerry came through for us. Say, man, our boy Jerry came through for us, man. Came through for us, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's all I can say right now. Let's freaking go, man. The Dallas Cowboys, man. The Dallas Cowboys have man, let's go, man. Put that, hey, I'm about to put the phone, listen to me. On my mama, I don't want to talk right now. On my mama, I don't. I want to hear y'all talk. Phone line's about to be open early. Breaking news, the Dallas Cowboys told his ass, get up out of here in the name of Jesus. You feel me? You feel me? In the name of Jesus, get up out of here. Let's go, man. Hey, bring me the other phone. All right, thank you. Now bring me the other phone. Go bring me the other phone. Hurry up, hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I'm about to get the phone lines open up right now. Say, we about to talk about it, man. We about to talk about it, man. We about to talk. Listen to me. The Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys. Let me just read it, man. I just want to simmer in it for a minute, man. Listen to me. I ain't never in my life prayed that a man lose his job, man. But the Dallas Cowboys, fine. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. I'm live. Stop calling me now. Stop calling me now. Oh, man. Oh, man, let's go, man. Let's go, man. The Dallas Cowboys reportedly mutually part ways with offensive coordinator Kellen Moore, man. Let's go, man. Get him up out of here, man. Oh, my God, I was right the whole time, bruh. Hey, you was right, man. This was us, man. Oh. Our voice matters, bruh. Your voice matters, bruh. Hey, listen to me. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you ever bought a run the damn ball hat from West Coast, I'm going to tell you this right now, man. You was on the right side of history, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Let me get up on TikTok because they got to feel me. Let me get up on TikTok. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, what y'all thinking? Let me get these call lines up. Let me get these call lines up real quick. Let me get this call line up because I know y'all want to talk, man. Because I don't even really want to I just want to ooh right now, man. I'm about to smoke I might have to take TikTok down on my mama because I'm about to smoke on a Kellen Moore pack. I ain't even going to lie to you. I'm about to get ignorant up in here because I know what this means for my team, man. I'm about to man, we about to put a Kellen Moore pack in the air, man. Hey, listen to me. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you must do. Two things you guys must do, man. First thing I need you guys to do is I need you guys to hit that share button. I need every single person. Listen to me. If you ever on my mama wanted Kellen Moore raggly ass up out of here, man, I need you to hit that share button 5 times, man. Jerry Jones said I had enough. God damn it, I had enough. Let's go. Let's go, man. Jerry know we would have beat them raggly ass Philadelphia Eagles, man. The phone that's in your room that you use for the charger. Jerry Jones knows that, man. He know. Jerry Jones knows it. Hold up. I'm trying to get the call line up right now. Hold up. Hold up, man. Hold up. I'm trying to get it. I'm going.
You are the only participant
hold
in the
up.
conference.
It's going to get funky up in here for a minute. Hold up. I'm about to put it up right now. Hold up. I got y'all right now because I know we about to talk about this. Give me a couple seconds. How I get attendance up in here. Boop, 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 boop. Invite. Okay, boop. Y'all hear the music? All right, bam, that music's working. 4, 3, 3, 7, 6, 1, 0. Here we go. There we go. That should do it right there. All right, I'm gonna get it. Hey, when I get up in here. All right, man. Hey, I'm about to put this one. I'm about to do. I got some music in the background. Hey, that means it's working, man. As soon as it starts loading up, man, we're going to start talking about it, man. Listen to me. I want to know. Put it in the comment box right now. How do y'all feel about this, man? How do you guys feel about this, man? This is fire, bruh. This is fire, man. I'm going to tell you this right now. I was literally just live in my car right now. Literally live in my car right now. And I was just talking about, saying how the Philadelphia Eagles ran the damn ball and just literally just ran themselves into a playoff game. I mean, into the Super Bowl. Like I was literally just literally just in the car speaking on those exact same things right now. And then I was saying right now, I said, man, I just feel like Kellen Moore just burned us this year, man. Like he literally just burned us this year. Like he just burned us this year. When he just, like his willingness, bro, like he had no thought of running the ball in this game at all, bro. In our game, he had no thoughts of it. None. And to be honest with you, that's why he didn't do it. That's why he didn't do it. Like that's why he didn't do it. And listen to me, we can say all we want to say. Oh, Tony Pollard went down. Okay, so why didn't somebody else run the damn ball then? You want to know why? Because he did not want to. Kellen Moore, I'm telling you, bruh, he was the most selfish offensive coordinator I've ever met in my life, bruh. Listen to me. I'm about to turn the phone lines on. If your ass ain't turned up, don't call me. I want them real ass Cowboy fans to hit me this morning, man. Listen to me. No cursing, though. Y'all know we got kids. We trying to get syndicated over here. You feel me? But other than that, man, I want to hear them reals, man. I want them real ones to call me in. There you go. There you go. There you go. All big and booming. All of them so big you can't even see my face. There you go. Boom. Call-in line is up. Let's get it, man. Hey, it's about goddamn time, man. Cowboys, man. I know Jerry Jones was sitting up in his office somewhere watching this Philadelphia Eagles game, thinking to himself, bruh, Philadelphia ain't never did that to us. Put Stormy back in her cage. I know Jerry Jones was sitting up in here saying, bro, they ain't never ran the ball on us 40 times, bruh. Never, bruh. Never. But here they go. Out here running the damn ball. Hey, if you got your run the damn ball hat on, put it in the comment box. Let me see a big RTDB. Oh my God, man. Listen to me. This season was just feeling so weird. Like this offseason already got a good feel to it. Yes. This offseason already got a good feeling to it. This is think about this. Think about this. This is the best thing that the Cowboys could have did today. And I'm going to tell you this right now. This is the best thing that could have happened. Hey, we got calls coming in, man. Here we go. I gotta mute some of y'all. We're going to go one by one. Listen to me. You got 2 minutes. This is the 2-minute drill. And we are 713. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me. Can you hear me, 713?
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Man, I can hear you, man. What's going on, West Coast?
I'm good, man. Can you talk a little? Your phone is like really low.
Oh, no, without a doubt. Yeah, because look, at the end of the day, man, that's what needed to happen. We needed that.
Hey, I'm gonna have to let you. I can't hear you coming in. All right, let me try another call. 336. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Yo. What up?
Can you hear me?
What's up, West Coast?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and talk. I got you.
Oh, yeah, that needed to happen. We got too much talent to be held back on offense.
I heard that. So what was your thoughts when you heard Kellen Moore was getting the boot?
I was glad. He should have been gone 2 years ago. 2 years ago, he should have been gone. He don't know how to use Zeke and Pollard and running situations. Why are we throwing the ball on 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2?
Facts. Facts, man.
Even in the red zone.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah. I heard that, man. Well, hey, man, I'm gonna let you go because I got 1,000 people trying to peep in right here, man. But listen, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for calling in, though.
All right. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me see. Let me make sure I got him all straight now. I got it. All right, we good now. We good. Everybody's muted. All right, let's go through it now. 214, you up. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me. How you feel, baby boy? How you feel?
I'm from there, man. Born and raised, 02 Texas, man. And we need to get him up out of here. Hello?
Go ahead. I got you. Go ahead. Go ahead, 214.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead, 214.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm saying, man, I'm born and raised in Dallas, 02 Texas, and he been needed to go. Man. Like, he should have never been there because he came there with that Detroit Lions aerated offense, and we ain't never been nothing like that.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hey, today is a win for the Cowboys, man. Today is a win for the nation, man.
Hey, man.
Oh, hell yeah, it's a win for the nation. So, the Cowboys are the only team in Dallas that couldn't do nothing. So, man, this a hell of a win, bro.
Absolutely, man. Well, hey, I got about 15 people calling in, so everybody only going to be able to get about 45 seconds, man, so I can get them up out of here. But you can call back in, my boy. I appreciate you.
Oh, it's all good, man. Do your thing.
Appreciate you, my boy. All right, let's go. Hey, when you guys come in here, when you guys make the phone call, come in and don't be talking. Just keep, don't say nothing until I say something to you, please. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to mute you so that everybody can hear you. You feel me? So when you come in, don't come in saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't do nothing like that. Just come in and just wait, and I'll greet you, and I got you. All right, so let's go. We're going to go straight down the line. 202, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me. How you feeling, man? Kellen Moore just got his ass booted up out of here, man. What you thinking?
Bro, I am happy about goddamn time. All this talking how much he a genius and how he's this and that, it's over with. No more. We should have beat San Fran.
Yeah,
when Tony went down, we had Malik Davis. He was a good 1-2 punch with Tony Pollard when Zeke got hurt early in the season. For those 3 games he was out. I did not understand why we wasn't running the ball with him.
Yeah.
He just as fast. He just as elusive. He want to open the running game up. Boston Scott got a TD today.
Facts.
Against San Fran.
Facts. They had four.
I didn't understand that. Like you said, he's selfish. Want to throw the ball. I know it's a passing league. I know he's trying to prove himself. But, bro, we got a 1-2 punch, 1-2-3 punch, and we got a third running back who would do the same thing as Tony Pollard. Use him.
Facts.
Use him.
Cowboys, man, and
I feel like he really didn't use Kellen. He didn't use Devontae Turpin right this year. None.
Yeah.
That boy was on fire last week on the kick return.
Yeah, he was, man. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. That's why I said, man, on my live show today, I said, man, even if the Dallas Cowboys, even when Tony Pollard went out, there was no way even that he could have tried to be even creative with trying to get the run game. He just absolutely abandoned it, man. Just absolutely abandoned it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean,
that's my brother said. He's not even a Cowboy fan. It was making him mad last week. He a diehard Commander fan. He like, why y'all not running the ball? And y'all got no more running backs? I'm like, nah, we got Malik Davis.
Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah.
That kid was so good. He was on my fantasy team one week when Tony went down with just him and Zeke.
Yeah.
He got me 14 points.
Facts. Well, yo, man, I appreciate you for calling in, man. I got 1,000 folks on here. Let me get up in here, man. I appreciate you, my boy.
Thanks, West Coast, for watching you, cuz.
Appreciate you, sir. Man, hey, I heard that, man. Let's go right down the line. 270, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Man, I'm so glad I got Kellen Moore. It's easy to be like the top offense during the season, but when you play in the playoffs, you have to make adjustments. It seems like every year on our offense, we can't score.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with me?
I agree with you. And think about this: when you lose, think about this: when we lose games, we never lose games because we couldn't score and because we got outscored. We lose games because we could not score. Period. Like we could not score.
If anything else alone, that last play should have got him fired. Period. Mm-hmm. Forget play calling the rest. That last play alone, he should have got fired because I don't know what he was drawing up. I don't know what the game plan was. I don't know what we were going to do. Turpin got tackled. What play was that?
I don't know.
What play was that?
Think about this. They had Ezekiel. He had on the final play of the game. He had Ezekiel Elliott playing center while both his guards was playing wide receiver. And you got to go 80 yards.
Now listen, I want you to know, I listen to you all the time, man. Like, you great. I love what you're doing as well, okay?
Appreciate you.
No problem, sir. Yeah, right. Kellen Moore, now, is he the only one that's got to go? I'll let you go, but you think he's the only one that needs to go?
Hey, that's a good question, man. I might meddle on that for a minute. Appreciate you. All right, 310, it's your boy West Coast. 301, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Yes.
I'm about to go. Hey, I'm about to go.
Tim.
Hey, Tim, talk for like 2 seconds. I need to go tell my dogs to be quiet, and I need to grab that Kellen Moore pack. You feel me?
Yeah, I am so glad Kellen Moore is gone. So glad he is so inconsistent in the playoffs.
Hello?
We have a running game. Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I just want to know, man, what about them Eagles, man? Bird game, and we in the Super Bowl. How you feel about that?
Hello?
How you feel about them Eagles in the Super Bowl? Hello? How you feel about them Eagles in the Super Bowl? How you feel about them Eagles in the Super Bowl?
I don't like it.
Nah. Yeah, man. That's all I wanted to say, man. You know, Bird Gang, Super Bowl bound. And I need to get rid of Dak, I think, man. Get rid of him and get rid of that coach. And I think y'all be Super Bowl bound like us, man, for real.
Hey, hold up. I think I had an Eagles fan slide up in here while I went to go grab something. I had to get him up out of here, but there we go. All right, Tim, go ahead, Tim.
Yeah, man, I'm so glad Kellen Moore's gone. It should have happened last year after the playoffs, but I dealt with it this year. And after going to games and seeing it up close, he was no good. It was still the same offense as last year, and nothing's changed. And he didn't change. So he deserves what he got.
Facts. And I don't feel bad about it at all.
Because I'm going to need that Cali pack this week.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, well, OG, I appreciate you for calling in, man. I got a gang of folks up here, man. Let me get them up on this line, man.
Yeah, I already know, yo.
Hey, man, appreciate you. Hey, I promise you, ain't nobody in the world got more run the damn ball hats than him. Promise you. You know what I'm saying? All right.
I'm going to need a few more, yo.
I'm about to come out with a whole nother color to celebrate, man. I ain't even going to lie. I might hit that green. I might come out with an eagle color one, man, just to irritate people. Hey, you already know what it is, man. Hey, let me get you up out of here, Tim. Appreciate you, OG.
All right, yo.
All right, I got 252. You're up. Hey, I got like 17. I got 15 people on hold, so yeah, you got to be patient. We gonna move though. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
All right, I got 252. You're up.
It's your boy West Coast.
Yo.
There you go. Hey, what's up with you?
Yeah, I'm happy that Kellen Moore is gone.
Shoot, me too, my boy. Who I'm talking to?
Hey, it's Bobby.
Oh, what's up with you, Bobby? Talk to me, Bobby.
Yeah, if anybody follow you, we've been talking about this a long time, man. If Kellen Moore looked at our stats and look how they're.
I think we lost Bobby. Bobby gonna call back. 337 is 337 is your boy West Coast. You're up.
Yo, what up, West Coast?
What's up with you, man?
Hey, I just want to say first off, God bless you, man. God bless everything you do. And bless them Cowboys, man. But what I want to say is I'm so glad Kellen Moore is gone. Man, I feel like he was holding back this offense. I feel like he minimized Dak's abilities, minimized our playmakers' abilities. And I just want to say I'm very proud, man. And I think we're going to move forward with this. I think this is our stepping stone. I think we're going to go over and beyond next year.
Shoot, I heard that, man. I do too, man. This is so encouraging. So encouraging.
Absolutely.
All right, man. I appreciate you, OG.
Absolutely. I ain't gonna hold you up long, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. But I just want to say, like I said, God bless what you do, brother. God bless you, and let's get these Cowboys, man. Let's get them moving. Let's get them moving forward.
Yes, sir. And every Cowboy has a big ass smile on their face right now because we all know in the back of our hearts that Kellen Moore screwed us, bro. Like we all know. 2-1. Hey, hold on. I gotta get 434. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me. 434. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Yo, so congratulations for us for Kellen Moore getting fired, but I think there has to be some more moves, like what's next, like
Hello?
Are we happy with McCarthy potentially taking over the play calling again?
I mean, I don't know if Mike McCarthy's going to. I don't know if that automatically means that Mike McCarthy's going to be taking over the play calling. And I think like this: if your quarterback is struggling, I don't see nobody else that would be more capable of helping than Mike McCarthy, because Mike McCarthy, before he came to Dallas, he was considered like this quarterback whisperer, like this guy that was just like good
he was
at
a quarterback whisperer 10 years ago.
But once you learn some, man, this is one thing I know about coaching, man, because I coach. You know what I'm saying? Is once you teach someone else how to do something, that is a skill that you don't lose because you've already shown yourself how to refine it. So I don't think he's lost that tendency. I don't think he's lost that because that's was his foundation. But I also believe in this world called, business, that if you're not getting paid to do that, especially in Dallas, they don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't think that automatically. I don't just think that him getting fired means that Mike McCarthy automatically is going to call plays either. I don't 100% believe that, because he ain't called plays in a minute either. You know what I'm saying?
I would have liked to see him being a little bit more proactive on getting rid of Moore though, and maybe having a shot at getting like Mike LaFleur, like a young offensive mind in the building that can really.
Kirk, ain't that boy King? Ain't Cliff Kingsbury out there still?
He is, but I heard word has it that he doesn't want to coach next year. But that'd be great if we can get him. But knowing Jerry Jones, I don't know. Jerry Jones doesn't like to get too many, strong people in the building.
Personalities. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I can agree with you on that. Well, hey man, I appreciate you for calling in, my guy.
Yeah, I'm going.
All right,
go Cowboys.
Yes, sir. All right, let me get up next. I got 434. Wait, actually, I got 540. What's up with you? 540. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me. Oh, damn, I got to unmute her, duh. 540. It's your boy West Coast. What's up with you?
Hey, West Coast. I always enjoy your show, buddy, and thank you for the update of Kellen Moore getting fired. I think that's a good move by the Cowboys organization. What I wanted to ask you, West Coast, since you have a lot of knowledge with football and the Cowboys, with the new offensive coordinator coming into town, do you feel like we need to go ahead and draft a running back with the number 1 pick and the big boy out of Texas? And I know we need wide receiver and other positions, but it seems like to me, with us wanting to run the ball, how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm all in on Bijan Robinson, so it's just a matter of coming up with a creative way of getting him without like burning yourself up so much that you have to give away so much that you don't even get the real feel the fact that you have him. So I mean, I'm 100% all in on him. Do I think he'll be there after 25? No, I would be surprised if he'd be there after 25. But I am for him. I am definitely for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm running the damn ball. To me, tonight, what the Philadelphia Eagles did to get to the Super Bowl, that was an example of what run the damn ball is. And that is by any means with multiple running backs, multiple guys, using those guys to get it. And that's just what the Cowboys were doing under Kellen Moore. You know what I'm saying? So as long as the next guy that comes in here understands that, man, I'm 100% fine. And I think, you'll get you got to think like this. What are the reasons you think they fired Kellen Moore? One, because I think the play of his quarterback, and then I think 2, his willingness not to run the ball. So whoever gets this job coming up is gonna have to be in that office room selling Jerry Jones that's what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping we should see an instant impact.
Yeah, I do appreciate you taking my call, and thank you a whole lot, buddy.
Appreciate you, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping we should see an instant impact.
All right, let me see who we got up in here. Let me get Michelle up out of here. Boop. All right, I got 214. 214. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Hey, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, man?
Hey, I just want to say I'm glad Kellen Moore is out of there. I believe in Mike McCarthy. He's going to do a better job with letting Dak do what he does. Dak is a better quarterback when he's on the run, and they can't make him be a pocket. That's all I got to say. Cowboys be doing it next year.
I heard that, man. I appreciate you, sir.
Appreciate you. Take care.
Hey, if you haven't already, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button. We over here on YouTube. Our goal is to try to get to 8,000 subscribers. 8,000 subscribers by Super Bowl, man. We're at like 7,080, so I need we got a long way to go. But I know with y'all help, we'll get there, man. So if you have not already, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button. Go over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. For everybody that's watching on Facebook, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for hitting that share button, hitting that star button. We at 5,000 stars. Let's see if we can march on our way to 7,000 real quick. 267. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me. What's up, Michelle? Appreciate you.
Yeah, what's going on, West Coast?
What's up with your boy?
Yeah, it's Cowboys beat from TikTok. I've seen some of your stuff before. I'm a big fan.
Appreciate you. Let's get it.
Yeah, I like this move. Like, they had to move off Kellen Moore. And here's my thing with the organization, right? I don't know what they expected when they hired Kellen Moore, because he was a backup in 2017. He was the quarterback coach in 18. Then he became the offensive coordinator. He was learning from guys like Jason Garrett and Scott Linehan. So it was crazy to go back to that well, in my opinion, but I think they made the right choice moving on from him. I just think it was too late.
Absolutely, and he burned the whole season.
Yeah, and my thing is this: like, going into next season, we got to center this offense around running the football, not just with our running backs, but with Dak Prescott as well. That means we have to continue to invest in the offensive line, because we have some guys that are getting up there with age, with Tyron and Zach Martin. I think going offensive lineman in the first 3 rounds is the best move. But yeah, I mean, this is a start to the off season, but they got to continue to make more moves from here.
Facts. Appreciate you, my boy.
All right, my guy. Talk to you.
361. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
All right, my guy. Talk to you.
361. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Yes. Yes, I think Mark McCarty's gonna be calling plays.
Okay. That's who you want to call? That's who you want to call plays?
No, Mike McCarty's going to be calling plays.
No, I'm asking you. Is that who you want to call plays?
Not really.
Who would you like to see calling plays?
I think that one from Seattle.
Okay. I can't say his name, but I can't say his last name, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's one they're talking about getting. That's why I think they got rid of him. The one from Seattle, the one that worked for Russell Wilson all them years.
Okay. All right. Well, shoot, man. I appreciate you for calling in, my boy.
All right.
All right. Oopsie. Did not mean to do that. All right. 478. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
What's going on, West Coast?
What's up with you, sir?
Hey, what's up, sir, man? I'm so glad today is a happy day for Cowboy Nation, man, that we finna get somebody enough for us to run our offense, who we can get back to running the football like we used to. Smash around football, doing the things that we used to do back in the day with Emory, Aikman, and Troy. You know, it's time for us to get back to that, you know, because Kevin Moore, the game had passed him by with all these high school football plays, man.
Facts.
It's bedtime for him to go.
He said the game is past.
Jerry finally woke up. He finally woke up. When we can get this ball, but when we can get this thing back, we get Zeke back running his football like he needs to run, and get CD out there doing his thing. And we need to sign T.Y. Hilton back. We need to sign T.Y. back. Him and Delton Short. They need to come back.
Facts.
Well,
sir,
we need that.
Well, hey man, and I'm gonna tell you this right here. The cool thing about this is too, right? It takes all the sting out of the Eagles going to the Super Bowl way. Like the timing was ridiculous, bruh. Cowboys is like Eagles go to the Super Bowl. Kellen Moore gets fired.
That's it. Boy, when I saw you come on and did breaking news, I called all my Cowboy fans. Woo, but we should.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? And I ain't gonna try to toot my horn though, but when I get people like you who I know have been following me for a long, long, long time, bro, I was right on this dude years ago.
You're right, Wesco. I mean, here go my brother. My brother told me, Wayne, Wesco call your name. I said, yeah, man, Wesco, cool. What you expect? Oh, that's my guy. That's my guy.
Oh, my God.
He gonna tell us, he put us in the right places. Wesco watch film. When you watch film and break it down, you be telling the truth. You go back and look at it.
Hey,
it is right there, right in front of us.
You know the thing that's, you know the thing that, like, I try not to think about is, like, bro, all the wasted time. The season. You wasted 3 years, bro. 3 years, man. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Every single Cowboy fan, I don't give a damn, who would you feel like you all know that we would have beat the 49ers today? I mean, we would have beat the Eagles today.
Yes, we would have beat the Eagles to death today.
We would have been in the Super Bowl today.
We'd have been in it. But if you try to look at right now, West Coast, Cincinnati played just like Dallas used to play back in the day. Look at it. I mean, they're gonna run their football and they're gonna get that ball to chase. They're gonna do that thing.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna do that. And no, I don't take nothing. You know, I want to face the Eagles today more than anybody. I lost a state dinner to the 49er fan. Then my boss man, he got that day talking about we'd have had a 4th straight. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Quarterback putting this man up. That's what you told me.
Facts.
This man up.
Facts.
Don't come to me with that. You see what I'm saying? It's just like when I go live and do my show. When you lose to me, you got to put my jersey on. You got to walk around in my stuff. I go live with you, all my stuff on. I make you feel miserable because I'm a Cowboy.
I heard that. Well, sir,
I'm a Cowboy from the heart.
I appreciate you for calling in, sir. Let me get to me some of these calls up out of here. Appreciate you, sir.
All right. Yeah.
All right, I got 61. Actually, I got 870. It's your boy West Coast. What's up, Cuzzo?
What's good, man? It's Henry DeMore over here at HTM Sports, man.
What's up with you, man?
I'm so damn happy.
Yeah,
I am so damn happy. Woo. Like,
hey, I stayed.
You hit the nail on the head about the time and shit, man. I was up here contemplating.
Hey, you talk for a minute. I'm gonna make my video. Hey, Cuzzo, you talk for a minute. I'm about to make my video real quick.
It's a bit, man.
Wait, actually,
man.
You at the crib or what you at?
I saw the Kellen Moore. Huh?
Where you at the crib?
Yeah, I'm at the house.
Oh, hold on real quick.
Yeah, you should send me a link.
That's exactly what I'm about to do. Hold on. Hey, go ahead and keep talking, though.
Yeah, man. So we saw that Kellen Moore just got the can, and it's right now being reported that Mike McCarthy is going to take over the play calling responsibilities. And, in my mind, that actually says a lot about Mike McCarthy. Because remember, Jason Garrett wanted to do the same damn thing when Kellen Moore was his offensive coordinator. Like, his job was on the line. He wanted to call plays, and they told him, no, Kellen Moore's going to keep calling the plays. So the fact that Mike McCarthy was able to make a move like this, he had the blessing to get another made man whacked, because that's basically what happened. So we all know how the front office feels about Kellen Moore. That says a lot about what they think about Mike McCarthy. It may not have been a bunch of smoke. They talk about they want Mike McCarthy to be the long-term head coach. It may not be a lot of smoke. Listen, we thought that Kellen Moore was going to be the next head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. That's why they would keep him around.
Booted up out of here. Yeah, you mean?
Yeah, so Kellen Moore done got whacked. And listen, this is something Mike McCarthy being wrong. You listen to him talk.
Hey, Henny, this is what I'm going to do. My link thing is tripping, so I'm going to just let you talk on here, and then I can just open up the lines, and you can still be able to hear them. All right, so hold up. So take this call real quick while I shoot this video. 678, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me. It's HTM Sports. Henny, what's up? Hey, Henny, say something.
Something.
Hey, 678, say something.
Hey, it's OG Rodney.
What's up, OG Rodney? Hendy, you hear him?
Yeah, I hear.
Rodney, you hear?
Hey guys, I hear you. I hear you. I actually got my headset on for my phone. Yeah, so I'm now listening to you guys. Wow, didn't expect that. I'm glad it happened. It's been a long time coming, too long. Now, should have Mike McCarthy come in and do the current play calling for the time being, or at least after that, have whatever as far as to say as far as who's going to be the offensive coordinator going forward. I just think that hey Henny, it's just that the things that are going on as far as with the games that are playing right now, teams are mixing it up to keep the defenses honest as far as running the ball and passing the ball, being strategic with the passing, running the ball, doing screens, things that Kellen Moore was adamant against. Adamant.
I agree.
Which is nuts. It's kind of like almost like it's kind of like giving somebody old plays from the old Madden. You know, like Madden 99, 2000 with the cheat codes. He took the cheat code and just rewrote it.
Man, but yeah, I agree with you, man. Like we always talk about Kellen Moore's play calling, and just look what the Philadelphia Eagles did with Jalen Hurts. Like they call plays to the strength of their quarterback. He didn't go out there and throw the ball. He didn't go out there and try to throw the ball consistently down the field. They call a bunch of run plays. They let him keep the ball. A bunch of intermediate throws. And they took like 3 or 4 shots maybe. But he ended with 121 yards passing. 121 yards passing, no touchdowns through the air, no interceptions, and a little 1 yard rush on a quarterback sneak. And that's it. The rest of it was good defense, good runs by the running back, and they played a good game, and that's how it's been all year. Like this man made an This man made an all-pro selection, passing under 30. He passed for under 30 touchdowns, and he ran for an NFL record 15 touchdowns. Like they knew who their quarterback was.
Exactly. The whole point is an offensive coordinator is supposed to develop plays based off of the strength of his team. So whatever identity he has. You've said it. West Coast has said it. Law Nation has said it. Boss Cowboy, Coach Marv, the OC, everybody has been saying it, that we do not play to our strengths. And now the writing is on the wall. I pretty much believe that it was a mutual decision between Jerry, Mike McCarthy, and Stephen Jones. They just really had to go ahead and get together and say, look, we are the Dallas Cowboys. We are the ones that really supposed to be up and running this thing, should be in the Super Bowl. And we had a play calling system that was dysfunctional, whacked, couldn't get things done. We had a defense, a good top 10 defense. Well, how long has it been since we had a top 10 defense? It's been too damn long.
Yep. And
we just let it waste because the offense couldn't get it done, couldn't get it consistency, and you have had an offensive coordinator that was punch drunk on power call plays. Period. Mm-hmm. I've been watching football for a long time, even though I really didn't play football, believe it or not, for my size. And West Coast seen me in person when we were at the draft. No, I didn't play football. But I am an astute of the game to know that you play to your team's strengths, take quick strikes when you need to, and then play strategic ball control time management. Period. That's how you win successfully.
Yep.
Again, it may not be pretty. I don't really care about all the high numbers as far as all the fantasy football stuff and everything. You could just piss that in the wind. Does that win championships? No. Does that create a dynasty? No.
Yeah.
Look at the greatest show on turf. They had a short run, and again, it was short because they didn't have really a great defense to maintain all those times that they were going up against teams outscoring everybody.
Yeah. Well, OG, I gotta listen.
And I'll just leave it at that.
Man, hey, I'm ecstatic, man. I'm ecstatic. Cowboys made a hard decision. Now they got to make an even harder decision. Who's next? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, sir, for calling in.
All right, no problem, Wes. Okay, Henny.
I appreciate you, brother.
All right, bam. Henny, we got a couple more calls to go. 206, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me. 206, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Hey, West Coast. How are you going tonight?
I'm great, man. I'm good, man. I'm great. We just fired Kellen Moore.
Yes, sir, you did.
So talk to me, man. What are your thoughts?
Who do you think is going to be the new offensive coordinator?
Well, they already said that Mike McCarthy is going to be the one calling the play. So, I think that's that's going to be our answer. I can't be disgruntled. I think that some of the things that Mike McCarthy was already upset about makes me feel good about him calling plays this year. And if I'm Mike McCarthy and I have a 5-year deal and I'm going to my 4th year, there's no way in hell I'm bringing another guy in here and just hoping that he can call plays and make. There's just no way. There's no way. If I had to do all this to get him out of here, there's no way I'm going to let somebody else call plays before I get to call plays. So yeah, I would 100% think Mike McCarthy. This is a move that you make a move this confidence. You kill Boy Wonder, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm pretty sure Kellen Moore knew this was coming too. That's why the Cowboys did it the way they did it. The reason why they waited till after his interviews, and that's crazy. Remember we was saying that, and he was like, yeah, after these interviews, Jerry's a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Jerry ain't gonna fire him before he can might get up out of here. Because you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But Eric, 206, I appreciate you for calling in, my guy.
All right, buddy.
I appreciate you. Every time you see that call in, make sure you call in, sir. All right, 856, it's your boy West Coast. 856, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Yo, West Coast, what's happening, man? I've been watching for a couple years now. This is Jamal with a Y. You always pronounce my name wrong.
What?
Facebook.
Say it again.
Remember. Jamal.
It's just Jamal? That's it. I don't say nothing.
Jamal.
Okay, I be trying to put some French on there.
Nah, it's all good, bro. Listen, man, I am super, super happy. When I saw the first headline, it's a joke?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't believe it, bro. I didn't believe it.
I was like, but when I tapped in, I'm like, that's crazy. I'm going to say this, long overdue.
Facts.
Long overdue. You think about the resume of Kellen Moore, bro. Like we're talking about, as Law would say, peer-to-peer coaching. This is the guy who lost his job to Dak Prescott, and now he's the one that's coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you serious? Now I'm gonna say this: it was fool's gold for me. So the first year he had a full season of coaching as an OC. So, Dak Prescott went out. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, come on, Jamal, give him a chance, man. It's his first year. Me personally, I don't believe in investing millions of dollars into experiments. But whoever, it's not my money; it's Jerry's money. Jerry. But the next year, I'm not gonna lie. The first 5 games, bro, we was going crazy. But after the 5 games was done, the smoke settled, the dust settled. I saw for what he really was. I'm like, bro, where's the running game? Where is the creativity that I saw in the first 5 games? And then on top of that, bro, you everyone knew that Zeke was hurt, but yet we insisted on running Ezekiel Elliott. And now Ezekiel's falling on the sword, being a sacrificial lamb. Everyone's hating on Zeke. When Tony Pollard really could have been the one helping, and if Zeke could have been healthy, we probably could have had a better run in the playoffs if we gave Zeke that time to heal. You know what I'm saying? Many games where you see, when we all see it, you just stop running the ball. Why?
Stop. Second and 2, man.
Stop running the ball.
2nd and 2. People be like, oh, the run game wasn't working. It worked on 2nd and 2. Like Zeke only gets you on an empty set, bro.
Empty set. And here's what I want to say. I was watching Boss Cowboy the other day, which was mind blowing to me. And here's our thing. I'm not a Dak hater. I'm not a Dak lover. You know what I'm saying? I like Dak Prescott. I think he's a good quarterback. It's just that, again, Kellen Moore not playing to the strength of Dak Prescott's strength is mind boggling to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, he's a mobile quarterback. Move the quarterback. You have the athletic lineman. Move the pocket. And then when I heard that Boss Cowboy said that they're running multiple option runs at the same time, I'm like, what? How do you expect any quarterback to make 3 or 4 routes at the same time? You don't know what they're going to do.
Facts.
You have no clue what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They're all option routes. Maybe 1 or 2 to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy to me. I'm so happy he's gone, and the experiment is over. Get some Mike McCarthy. Now, I don't know about Mike McCarthy. He's been around, like everyone said, but the one thing I wish Mike McCarthy would have did was smack the headset off of freaking Kellen Moore's head during the season. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Get your life together.
Yeah, I'm happy
plays.
I'm just happy they smacked it off of him now. He up out of here, boy.
Yeah, for sure. But yo, I'm gonna let you go, West Coast. Thank you for having this is my call, bro.
Yes, sir. You have a blessed day.
I do too.
All right.
Yeah,
because I forgot you was on here. You gotta chime in. Hey, we gotta call up 205. It's your boy West Coast. And it's HTM Sports and West Coast. Talk to me.
How are you doing today?
I'm having the second best day of my life. How you doing?
Man, this landlord from Alabama. What's going on,
What's
man?
What's up with you, man? Crazy.
Hey, I had to sound like landlord from Connecticut to catch off guard. Well, man, look, we've been.
My God, you stupid.
Look, we've been saying this forever, man. The day is finally here, y'all. The day is finally here. We knew who the culprit was to begin with. We knew this. We've been trying to tell y'all, but the angry mob just wanted to point at the players. We see what the flaws this system has, man, and it's just beautiful to see that the Cowboys have had enough. Jerry must couldn't stand to see the Eagles going to the Super Bowl again. He couldn't stand it, and he had to make that hard decision, man. What y'all think?
Hey, you know what this also means, You know what this also means, too? This also means that everybody on offense gets a pass, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this the last one. And he giving Mike McCarthy a chance to coach for his job, too.
Yeah.
That's what this look like.
Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. If Mike McCarthy is going to be calling plays, I can almost guarantee you this offense is not going to change very much. And not change as in like I mean change as in diminish. I don't think they're gonna diminish in talent. I think Mike McCarthy, you gotta think like this. You want to add. Now the Dallas Cowboys, we've always built our team off of by subtraction. So I think it's very important to think that if I'm Mike McCarthy and I'm going into a season where I got a coach for my life, possibly, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna give Dan Quinn this job next year, possibly. You know what I'm saying? Then, I'm going to go in with some players. I'm not about to just restart this whole thing up. So all y'all folks talking about switching off your quarterback, that's just not about to happen. If you get rid of a quarterback now with a brand-new offensive coordinator, you, sir, are going to the first round of the playoffs. I mean, to the playoffs.
Hey, shout out to Mike McCarthy for winning the fight, man.
Facts.
You remember we were saying this earlier. Look, we said this early in the year, bro, and that's what I wanted Dak to do, but Dak has yet to do it. You know, Dak trying to be politically correct, man. Mike McCarthy separated himself, West Coast. He been did that. He been let us know. He let the people who really paying attention and really do the research, he let us know that he was not involved in this. He separated himself. I do not like all these option routes.
Yep.
When he said that separated himself, bro. That let us know that, hey, we got to fight for Big Mike, bro. He really didn't want that to happen. He wasn't finna go down with the ship. Because he know they would have got him up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
he ain't going down with the ship.
Hey, real quick, I got one last. Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, fellas, real quick. I got one last caller I need to get to. Let me get to him real quick.
Oh, it's on.
No, y'all stay on the call. Stay on. 903, it's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Hey, how you doing, West Coast?
What's up with you, man? Talk to me, my boy. How you feeling?
Good. Hey, man, there's no doubt we needed to change. There's no doubt. But the new offensive coordinator, they've got to fix Dak's high throws behind the receiver, bad decision making. It's not all on the OC. We need to change. You keep doing the same thing. You got to change it, no doubt. But we still got to get somebody to make Dak to do a little bit better with his decision making and his throws. Do you agree?
I agree. This is what I will agree with. I will agree that this year was so unlike anything that Dak Prescott has ever done in his life that I'm willing to look at him and be like, nah, that wasn't Dak. It's kind of like, you know how like we know our kids really, really well, but there be that one time your kid just do something weird, like, wow, what was you thinking? You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't quantify exactly who your child is. I think us as Cowboys, like if you actually look at Dak's totality of his career, he has a really good career of making the right decision. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm sorry. I put a lot of this on the offensive coordinator. I know it's easy to just say the quarterback because he's actually touching the ball, but if you think about it, this like Dak was good enough to win you 12 games last year, and then he won you 8-9 games this year and a playoff game. So it's like it wasn't his total game that was going with something. It was just the little nuanced things that your offensive coordinator was supposed to be helping him with. You know what I'm saying? Because off of Dak, he won you 12 games. But it's like your offensive coordinator, that's his job to get you to the next level. Like today, Jalen Hurts only threw the ball 25 times. They ran the ball 42 times. What does that have to do with the quarterback? Nothing. That's
right, but Hurts didn't make the mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like that interception in the red zone.
But see, the question goes to. I'm gonna ask you a question. My question is this, and this is why Kellen Moore got fired. I'm gonna tell you why Kellen Moore got fired. Because instead of Jerry Jones saying, Dak, why did you throw an interception? Jerry Jones said, Kellen Moore, why did you call a run play? Because guess what?
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, damn, I just got like 5 people jump up here before I got one person jump up here and one last person up here. But go ahead and speak your piece before I let you go to bat, my boy.
Well, hey, I just hope we're not next year blaming the offensive coordinator again. I hope something.
This is what before I let you get off before I get off this phone, Justin. I want you to tell you this right here. Let it go, bruh. This is what I need you to tell you. Let it go, bruh. Because in your mind, your quarterback is not nearly as thick as you make him out to be. Let him go. Let it go, bruh. I listen to me. I'm a real ass Cowboy fan. I'm gonna tell you this right now, brother. I want to win a Super Bowl just as bad as you want to, but you need to let it go, bruh. Whatever little inkling that you have against your quarterback, if you put all the totality of what he's done, bro, you've seen Dak beat 61 teams, bro. 61. And you are literally trying to count all that because of a bad game in a playoff game, bro. That's not fair, bro. And I'm going to tell you this right now. No, life isn't even built like that. We're the only team that's looking at our quarterback like that. Only team, bro.
Like a superhero.
Yeah, like Josh, listen to me. Josh Allen played bad at home. It only could score 10 points, and nobody is talking about this. And I'm going to tell you something else. I'm going to tell you something.
They just need to work with Dak's mechanics and get a good OC to call the right plays that suit him the best and run the football more, and they'll be beating the Eagles next year and head to the Super Bowl.
Yes,
I've been a Cowboy fan 35 years plus.
Okay, but Justin, this is where I got to give you pushback. Dak don't need to work on his mechanics. That's where the pushback needs to get on. Dak's mechanics was good enough to get you in the first round of the playoffs to go into. That's what his mechanics did. His mechanics dropped 5 touchdowns on Tom Brady. So that's what we need to stop doing. Listen to me.
Is what his mechanics
exactly. But listen, Justin.
One game, and the next game he's up and down.
Exactly, but Justin, doesn't it seem like every quarterback's like that? I feel like
Mahomes is not like that.
Bro,
Joe
what are you talking about?
Like
what are you talking about? Joe Burrow's.
Joe Burrow just threw a bad interception in the NFC.
I was about to say Joe Burrow throwing interceptions right now.
Right now.
We talking about Joe Burrow.
But Dak wasn't a first-round pick.
Bro, my God, exactly. But Justin,
But
Justin, can I ask you a question?
No, listen. I'm a Dak fan. I ride with Dak.
Yes, I believe you're a Dak fan.
I just want somebody.
I believe you're a Dak fan.
To help elevate the game. That's all I'm saying.
But can I ask you a question? Oh my God, Justin, this is what I'm going to tell you. I apologize for interrupting you. That was rude. Second thing I'm going to tell you this. Justin, by you saying that you want someone to elevate his game, by that fact alone, you have no beef with Dak. Because you're admitting right now, and the Cowboys admitting that the person that they paid to do that was not doing it. That's why they fired him today. So you, sir, need to get your quarterback. Can
I add one thing in?
You got to get your quarterback a pass.
He said a perfect point. Look, if you want somebody to elevate that game, look, we just got rid of his buddy. You don't need a buddy as your OC. Now we got somebody, we could get somebody to come in and hold them more accountable, I feel like, so they won't be buddies and pals. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that ain't got nothing to do with game, though.
They call it peer-to-peer coaching. And this man was a backup when Dak Prescott was a backup. So, how much respect does he really have for Kellen Moore when he's somebody that
has accomplished more in the league than Kellen Moore ever could hope to. How much respect does Dak Prescott really have for Kellen Moore? So, you know, I
Moore played with Prescott, and Dak was better. So he needs somebody like y'all are saying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey,
and that is true, because when you look at the numbers I was breaking down, like Dak Prescott, you know, was better under Scott Linehan than he was in Kellen Moore's offense, because he has 50 turnovers in Kellen Moore's offense in almost the same amount of games, and he only had like 30 in Linehan's. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, don't get it. I love Dak Prescott. My kid loves Dak Prescott. We want Dak Prescott to be successful. He's a great person. He's a great leader. He needs to be the Cowboys quarterback. I just want them to put the best people around him to go to the next level.
But this is the best thing that could have happened for that to happen, bro.
Exactly.
And this was the move that needed to happen.
Exactly.
Needed to happen to get Dak Prescott there. Because, like you said, I agree. Because when you look at somebody like Patrick Mahomes, who's had Andy Reid his entire tenure, you look at Joe Burrow, who has a good offensive coach his entire tenure. You know, you look around the league and you saw what Brian Daboll did for Josh Allen. Because before he got there, Josh Allen wasn't that good. And after he left, you know, he took a step back.
Yeah.
So I think it's the truth. Even for the most immensely talented quarterbacks, they need somebody around
right.
them
and I
put them in position.
The Cowboys need more playmakers. What happened when Tony Pollard went now? They had nobody besides C.D. Lamb.
Yeah,
but
think about this. Think about this though. When he went down, but think about this. When he went down, we had playmakers. You had Kevontae Turpin. You had Ezekiel Elliott. You had T.Y. Hilton. Bro, he just didn't do it. See, that's the thing. And this is what I tell my kids, right? Like, willful disobedience will get you immediately beat up in my house. Just like like you can make a mistake. Like, you can drop the fine china, you know what I'm saying, that's been in the living room for 40 years and break it. And everybody cry, and Papa's probably not gonna spank your ass. I'm not gonna spank your butt for mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But willful disobedience, like we're at practice and I'm telling you to run fast and you're not running fast. Oh yeah, I'm beating that ass when we get home. For sure. Listen to me. Kellen Moore had willful disobedience. 2nd and 2 in your red zone. Your quarterback's already thrown an interception. What do? Throw another. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, this is my thing. If offensive coordinators were not so important to the game, then guess what? They wouldn't have so much of an effect on a game, period. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and they wouldn't get paid that way.
Exactly. We got to stop. We got to stop with that. But, hey, Justin, I appreciate you for calling in, my boy.
Hey, guys, I had fun.
That was a great call.
Thank you.
Hey, that was a good call, too.
See ya.
Yeah, that was a great call.
Right. Yeah.
All right, we got Richard. We got Richard up in here. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I love y'all, but I be taking that mess like as a slight when people be like, "What, Dak needs to improve on his." I'm like, what is you talking about? Dak threw 37 touchdowns last year. If he need to improve,
don't you know that was one of his biggest attributes over the years? People used to rave about Dak mechanics. People used to rave about his mechanics.
Bro, I be taking that mess personal, bro. Like, what?
I think I say it so much, people just, overlook it. But when I say this, Dak Prescott has one of the best completion percentage of all time. He has a better career completion percentage than Tom Brady. He has a better career completion percentage than Patrick Mahomes, than Kurt Warner, than Troy Aikman. All these guys.
But he need to work on his but think about this.
Quarterback. He completes more passes than all them guys.
And think about this. But and Dak do all that, but he don't know how to read defenses, and he needs to improve on his mechanics.
And then they say he ain't accurate. Did y'all just see that 3rd and 10 pass Mahomes did? That was like 10 feet above the receiver head.
My boy,
that's a normal thing. It just happens.
And then I'm gonna tell you,
every quarterback misses throws.
And then the cold thing about the game is, and then think about this, and then I'm gonna tell you the and I love my boy Justin, but I gotta pick apart what he said, because he said, then he ended it back when he said, but he's a first round pick. They're first round picks. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. If you're a first-round pick, the onus is on you to do better. Why?
Yeah.
Like, if you're a first-round pick, bro, I'm paying $26 million coming out the gate. That cost you $3 million for 4 years, bro. And played better than any first-round pick. Like that's
and they
what.
still didn't
Hey, that's why. Hey, listen to me. Anytime I see every time I see a little starfish out there that's on the sea banks, I'ma bend over and throw your ass back in the water. I might not be able to save all the starfishes, but I'ma save that one right there. Justin, I just saved your ass, man. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I love you, man, but y'all need to let that go, bruh. Let it go, bruh. Like, let it go, man. You have a quarterback that's good enough. Think about this, Cowboys.
Yeah, what Parcells said, Wes. He said he's good enough, but it was the offensive coordinator. Now we see the results. We see what's really the truth. They got rid of the man.
Think about this. Man, most of us on here were saying things like this. We believe that Jalen Hurts was not better than Dak Prescott. Well, think about this. The guy that you didn't think was better than your quarterback is going to the Super Bowl.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And then you can't say that Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback just because he made the Super Bowl, because then you have to say he's better than Justin Herbert, than Josh Allen, and all these other guys that they love that haven't been to the Super Bowl yet.
And he got to be better than either Joe Burrow or Patrick Mahomes, because one of them finna go home.
Joe Burrow, let's do another interception, unless they're going to call flag.
What?
He's not like Joe Burrows. 984 your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
What's going on, man? Appreciate you taking my call.
What's up with you, sir? Talk to me.
It's the happiest I've been all season, man. I'm so glad we got rid of this dude, man. And all these Dak haters, man, go lock yourself in the closet, man. Dak is great quarterback.
Yeah, and even if the folks who don't believe he's great, he's good enough, man. He's good enough. I'm seeing quarterbacks that are good enough to go to the Super. I'm seeing it every day. Cowboys,
Jalen Hurts just won the Super. Jalen Hurts just went to the Super Bowl with 150-something yards.
150
with 0 touchdowns.
21 passing.
Wow.
My question is, we get rid of Dak. Who gonna be our who gonna be our quarterback? Cooper Rush? Oh no.
No,
come on,
Cooper Rush not even on the contract.
Hey,
you would have to think about this. You would have to release Dak and then sign Cooper Rush. Imagine that. Doing a contract with him.
That one, we won't even make the playoffs next year with that. I don't care who the offensive coordinator is.
Go ahead, sir.
I just hope we hire someone. I just hope we hire a good offensive coordinator, man. That's all I can say. But I'm glad we got.
I want whoever come in. Hopefully, he come and demand him some weapons too. But go ahead.
Well, this is the thing. Like, if Mike McCarthy's going to call,
hold up real quick.
Hold up real quick. They're just going to bring in somebody to help him with the. They're going to call somebody to help him with the day-to-day. Hey, hold on real quick.
984. I appreciate you for calling in, man. I'm gonna get you up out of here.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
All right, go ahead, Eddie.
No, I'm saying if Mike McCarthy is going to be the play caller, whoever that he selects is just pretty much going to be somebody that's going to help him, through the weekly preparation for the game. Like he might even help him with install. But if he's going to be the play caller, then it's not like this guy is going to come in and demand this and that. He's just going to come in and pretty much be a assistant coach, but damn near. If Mike McCarthy's going to call the plays. So it really.
I believe Mike McCarthy gonna be able to get them weapons though. Mike's smart, man. He ain't finna let them go. He ain't finna go down like that.
Oh my God! I cannot believe they actually did it.
Whoever they bring in needs to be somebody that Mike McCarthy wants, because he's big dog. He needs to have his own personnel in place any damn way. And
hey, fellas, can I say something real quick?
Gonna bring in somebody with familiarity with the West Coast offense.
Hey, think about this now. I didn't want to lose by no means, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. If things didn't happen the way they had, like if the Cowboys would have went to Philadelphia and lost to Philadelphia, Kellen Moore's probably still here.
True.
Well, this is the thing. He might have got a job if that happened.
Yeah, it probably would have worked itself out either way. Yeah.
Because I think he would have just been gone from Dallas. Under those circumstances, he probably would have got the job he was coveting. If we were,
I ain't gonna lie. I wish Kellen Moore on one of our division rivals. Somebody need to sign him.
Honestly,
I wish him on the Eagles or the Giants. I wish him on them guys.
Listen, Kellen Moore is a college. He is a college offensive coordinator. He's a college offensive coordinator. He's not an NFL.
He should have went to boys last year.
Yeah,
he really dropped the bag.
Yeah, he
should have went to boys last year.
He doesn't believe in star players getting the ball and star times. He don't believe in that. You're not gonna win the NFL thinking that everybody, we are the world, everybody's good. No, that's a college coach mind. Because
you can't treat everybody equally. You're right.
100 kids. No. You got 100 kids on a college roster. Like he might have.
What you look like treating Tyreek Hill like Noah Bryant? You can't do that. Like they demand a different treatment. You know what I'm saying? Like that's foolishness.
And think about this: an organization demands differently too because you're paying these guys differently, bruh. Like the organization is I'm actually paying to see this guy. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I believe, keep it real. I'm so happy that I haven't made any video on Zeke or Tony Pollard yet, because now like this makes a huge difference. Because like if I'm gonna tell you this right now, in all layman's terms, in all like real actualities, if you're a new offensive coordinator, you want to come in here with the same offense. You want to know why? Because that offense just lost in the second round of the playoffs. Like,
yeah, and now you can just tweak it and make it way better and do some smart common sense stuff, and now you're way better.
Why I want to start from nobody want to start from the bottom. Ain't I started from the bottom? Listen, we all proud of starting from the bottom when we on top. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on the bottom, I'm not proud of being on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? No.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to get to the top. You know what
Uncle, what's his name? One on Friday. He said, I got my money and I was gone. I used to say I was going to be in the hood. I was going to stay in the hood.
Oh, yeah. He said, I know I said it. I said when I got my money, I was going to stay. But as soon as I hit that lot, I got out the hood.
I was gone. He said, I got my money, I was gone. That was Uncle Elroy.
Uncle Elroy. What did he say? He said,
that man said he got his money, he was gone.
Hey, I know
biggest house on the block.
Hey, I bet you don't remember this. I remember you don't remember this. Willie, why are you so jealous of me? Because I cook better than you. You don't. I look better than you. You can't. My is bigger than yours. It was cold that night.
It was cold at night. Hey, man, Friday is forever a classic. You could just quote that movie. I quote that movie throughout my whole life, man. It's so crazy.
My boy said it was, I might get that as a soundbite. It was cold that night. What happened with it, man? It was cold that night.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Yeah, I just wanted to tap in with y'all, man. I ain't going to be able to be on here too long. I know my environment kind of loud. I don't want to mess up the quality of the show, though.
Oh, no, you
but
good.
I appreciate you, though, man.
Hey, no, you good. To be honest with you, I was thinking, man, we might be able
to y'all can't hear now?
Nah, you good. We good.
Shit. Let's rock out there.
Nah, you good. But, I mean, hey, Henny, kind of elaborate on your idea of what you were saying as far as, because I 100% believe that Mike McCarthy, like if I'm Mike McCarthy, I just did all this to get his ass out of here. There's no way I'm trusting anybody but myself to call plays.
No way. Yeah, because like he'll bring in somebody that knows the system. Because like he was a protege of Bill Walsh in the early days. That's why he always runs West Coast offenses wherever he goes. And like he was a quarterbacks coach for Joe Montana. He was the OC. I mean, not OC. He was the quarterback. I mean, the head coach of Brett Favre, head coach of Aaron Rodgers. So he got a good track record with quarterbacks. So
Mike finna turn that up. Watch what I tell. Mike finna turn that up.
Mike got a great track record with quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
He got a great track record with quarterbacks.
Mike,
even the dude that was behind Aaron Rodgers. Remember, like he got the job in Seattle, and then they drafted Russell Wilson. I forget, Flynn. Like he even turned Flynn up, got that boy a contract.
They should have never did this to begin with, man. The Joneses got to make smarter moves. You shouldn't have brought Mike McCarthy in here and forced Kellen Moore on him to begin with. You should have just got rid of Kellen the year before last, and let Mike McCarthy bring in his own people. We wouldn't even had to go through this.
That is very true. Because listen, like you got a guy who is a Hall of Fame coach, and you just do this. Like he already has a track record as somebody that knows how to develop quarterbacks. He has a proven system that has been tried and true. Because listen, he's not the person that invented the West Coast offense, but he's one of the guys that was there from the beginning of it. He's one of the guys that have put players in position to win championships in that system. So you should have trusted him.
Instead of now we got rid of that friend buddy stuff. Kellen scared to insult Dak and stuff. You know, you don't want to insult your friend. You know what I'm saying? You will tell him the truth, but you don't want to just, you know what I'm saying, tell him the hard, God, honest truth. He'll be pissed off with you for a month or two. You know? Kellen don't want to be like, hey, Dak, you can't do that. You can't do that pass like that, bro. It just won't work. Kellen ain't telling Dak the truth, man. Do it look like Dak will respect a guy like Kellen? Like, look at Kellen and look at Dak. It don't look like a guy that Dak could be listening to. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. Like, it look like Dak will put stuff Kellen in the lockers, man. It just do. I don't trust that relationship, man. I don't trust it. I'm sorry.
Nah, Dak Prescott needs somebody that will cuss him out when he fuck up. Excuse me.
Yeah.
When he mess up.
Somebody hold him accountable, man.
He do.
And like Dak is not free here. I'm not taking all blame away from Dak. Dak he did miss some throws. Other than the interceptions, he did miss throws. But I'm telling you, I know these option routes is messing up his mechanics to a certain degree too. Like, it's messing up your mechanics. You gotta hope that the wide receiver go to the right place. That's not what the quarterback need to be doing. And he's setting up his mechanics to throw to the right, and you going to the left. Now he got to throw the ball across his body while the pressure comes. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy.
On that second interception, it was an option route that he threw it on because he expected CeeDee Lamb to cross the face of the linebacker. Instead, CeeDee Lamb, because of the contact, he did an out instead of going ahead across his face. He had already set his damn leg to throw the ball in the middle of the field. So that
whole body was turned in that direction almost, man. He knew where he was going, and it was the right read. If CD would have ran that way, he would have been wide open.
He would have still been running to this day.
Real time. He would have been wide open, and then, like, that's what makes you so mad. Because these reads that's been getting Dak in trouble, these are common sense reads. Like, bro, CD went the opposite way and ran directly into coverage. You got to think, if Dak's sitting here reading CeeDee Lamb, it's 100% open if you do the right thing. So that the decision-making part ain't even on Dak. It's open. He made the right read and the right decision. CeeDee Lamb made the wrong decision and messed up the whole play.
And in a West Coast offense, there would have not been an option to go back to the end. He would have just fought through the contact. It would have been a pass interference or an incomplete ball, but it definitely would not have been an interception.
I guarantee you, without all these option routes, you're finna see another Dak Prescott. His mechanics ain't finna be messed up. He's finna be way more decisive. He's not finna be holding the ball too long. I guarantee you that. You can mob me. Landlord said this. From this day forward, if we doing a normal scheme without all these option routes, got him reading the defense and the wide receiver, from this day forward, because we know, bro, when Dak was a rookie, they was praising his mechanics, bro.
Facts.
I don't know why Dak letting these people play with him, bro. They was praising Dak mechanics as a rookie, bro. Did y'all see that top NFL 100 Dak rookie year? Them people was like, man, Dak don't even make a bad decision. They was like, oh, his mechanics is just awesome. Like, they was raving about Dak as a rookie. Go back and watch that top 100 when Dak and Zeke had ranked on them and listen to how them people were talking about Dak Prescott. That's who the player you supposed to have. You supposed to develop him to now. But he been dealing with Jason Garrett and Kellen Moore. So this is what we're going to have to see now. I feel like we get a normal system in here when instead of you got to say, okay, we got to read the receiver. Instead of reading the receiver, all the receiver doing is a slant or a dig. You know what I'm saying? Doing normal stuff, I guarantee you won't see all this sloppy foot mechanics and stuff like that and indecisiveness. That's why Dak pump faking the ball. You remember that first game? I was wondering. I'm like, man, what is Dak doing? Because he had a bad game against Tampa. But the reason he went confident in them throws because he wasn't sure which way the receivers was going to go. Mm-hmm. He like, man, I don't know. If I throw it, it might be an interception. Like, how confident can you be to cut the ball and let it loose if you're not sure if your receiver going to do the right thing? You can't be confident.
Facts.
And when you look at it, he had a league high seven interceptions on plays that were not deemed turnover worthy. So when I say the word turnover worthy, that means the decision and the throw did not lead to the interception. And when you think about that, you saw all the balls that were bobbled by the receivers, and you also saw the interceptions that came on the option routes. There were 7 of them. He had 15 interceptions on the year.
Yep.
So almost half of his interceptions came on plays that he was not at fault of. So if he ended the season with 23 passing touchdowns and 8 interceptions, we would not have these same narratives. And he was only responsible, according to Pro Football Focus, for 8.
Now, why is this? Burrow just came out here and threw all these interceptions saying, this man going to sleep peacefully. If they lose this game, he going to be sleeping sound. The Twitter ain't going to bat an eye. Nobody's going to say nothing about this man. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? If that was Dak, they'll bury him. So it's just a lot of crazy narratives that they be fueling in the media, man. It don't make no sense. Josh Allen is sleeping perfectly at night. He hasn't missed a wink of sleep. Nobody is bothering him. Nobody is making all these videos and stuff about Josh Allen. It's all about Dak. That's the power of the star. That's how unfortunate it is to be the quarterback of America's team. You got all kind of pressure and big time, know what I'm saying, narratives that's going to be hanging over your head, man. It's crazy.
Yep, and I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't really give a damn what's happened before today, and I don't give a damn what happens in the NFL. Y'all can't take this ooey, gooey, good feeling inside of my soul right now. Can't nobody take that away from me. Like, I don't give a damn. Fly, Eagles, fly. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Like, there's nothing you can say to me in my comments box. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Because
I feel like my football team is making smart decisions.
I feel like my team got better. We got better. We got better right now.
We got better too. Yeah.
Without even adding a player, you got better today.
Just by this is the one time that subtraction actually is a game for the team, because you got rid of a questionable play caller, and you get to replace it with a play caller who has had Super Bowl success as a play caller.
Man, Mike McCarthy finna be in his bag, man. Watch this.
Yeah, Kellen Moore needs to go to Alabama. We need to go to Alabama, sit under Nick Saban for about 2 years.
No, you don't. Don't come to Alabama. Don't put that evil on me, West Coast. You need to take that back right now.
You know he is the coach whisperer. Nick Saban is the coach whisperer.
Look, I just wished them on the Eagles and on the Giants and stuff. Now you gonna wish them on me? I thought, see, it be your own people, y'all. It be your own people. Good grief.
I'm just saying, career-wise.
You think you want me in purgatory? I just got the best relief I'd have had all year, and you gonna wish them right back on me? Don't do that, man. That's terrible, man.
Nah,
I thought we was better than that, West. I really did. I really thought we was better.
You wanted to go to the WAC conference.
Send them to the SWAC, man. Don't bring them over here.
Hey, you better take that back. They'll cancel your ass for that. You better take that back. Right?
Put him over there. He could get the Deion job, man. Hey, y'all will be rocking out over there.
I'm gonna say this right now with a straight face. West Coast does not condone or support any acknowledgement of HDM or landlord sports. They made those under their own acknowledgement.
Yeah, I know I'm just talking, man. I just don't want to know what near my team. I tell you that, man.
Man, the HBU said we cool. We cool.
He can't come in some community college. No, they don't want nothing to do with Kellen Moore, man.
No. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you something that's like scary about Kellen Moore. That's really, really scary about him is like you can suck, right, or not be good, but when you suck and you're smart about it, that's dangerous, bruh. Because I almost feel like Kellen Moore, like, who's his big homie? Like, who's he calling? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he know it. Like, who are you calling, Scott? I mean, like in your dog days of I don't know what I'm gonna do, Kellen Moore, who are you picking up the phone and calling? He's not picking up the phone and calling nobody because he believes he knows what he's doing, even though he's never done it before. You know what I'm saying? My son, my 6-year-old Kyron, he's so confident, man. I'm like, we after football practice, I'm like, bro, I remember it was a couple weeks ago. It was a long practice, right? And we driving home. I'm like, yeah, man, football's a tough sport. Y'all got to just be tougher. We going to be straight. Da-da-da-da. And we driving down the street, and he look at these kids playing soccer. And I'm like, I'm like, damn, what you want to play soccer? He go, man, I don't want to play soccer, man. Soccer easy, man. I know how to kick the ball. That's how I just looked at him like, all right, you say that.
Okay, then.
Okay, then. It's just kicking the ball. That's how I feel like Kellen Moore is, man. Like Kellen Moore actually, like, he might be one of those smart guys that's so smart he's stupid, bro. Like, he might have to, like, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. If he gets like a head coaching job or some glorified job right after this, and he don't have to like sit down and be like, damn, I really messed up, then he might never actually learn from his mistakes. Like, you know what I mean?
He gonna say it was the Cowboys, it wasn't me.
Exactly. And listen, I'm talking like a parent right now because, you know, the young man did lose his job, y'all. Come on now. So the parent.
Yeah, see, I'm not happy. I made sure I specified that. I'm not happy that the man lost his job. But I'm happy that the Cowboys are going. I feel like this is what's best for the team. That's what I'm happy about.
Yeah,
I feel like this is what's best for the team.
You was kind of giddy though. I ain't gonna lie, landlord. Go ahead, Henny.
I'm happy now. I'm happy for another reason though. That's what it is.
Yeah, don't strike him down, Jesus.
Don't strike. In the unemployment line, but I'm happy that we do not have to worry about his play calling any longer because he has this service for our offense. And listen, like, people are going to look at Kellen Moore's overall numbers to say that he's a good play caller, but they're not going to account for when we can't score good points against good defenses.
Yep.
Because we played the 49ers 2 years in a row and have never scored 20 points or more against them.
Mm-hmm. And think about this.
I told y'all when the playoffs come, the competition, the talent gap is not as wide. So you can't do all this goofy stuff on players who not that much worse than you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the athletes at the skill position are closer when you go to the playoffs. It's better defenses, better schemes. You know what I'm saying? You can't just run all this goofy stuff and expect them to win.
Yeah, and also think about this.
You got to scheme.
Yeah, and I think people also don't understand, too, it's like the team that you, like, a bunch of games that you won at the beginning of the season or lost at the end of the season, at the beginning of the season, isn't necessarily the team who you are then. Because the Cowboys, week 7, 1 through 7, was not the same team weeks 10 through 17. They was a totally different team. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think at the same time, you know, we don't try to take in, you know, the records too much in consideration, but you still do kind of take the records in consideration. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but it's like, that was the number. Like, listen, I was okay with promoting Kellen Moore. Like, I was down with promote his ass, promote him to the assistant vice president of the Dallas Cowboys. Because you know what? As I look on,
just to get him out the way.
Listen to me. I was on LinkedIn just the other day, and I saw that the assistant vice president for the Dallas Cowboys does not call plays. Now, I ain't gonna lie, he gonna get a raise. But you know what? A win is a win. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't my money. But guess what? You know what God said? God said. You know what? God said he had enough. You know, and I'm gonna tell you this. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. I bet not hear. Listen to me. I bet not hear any slack or dack on your quarterback, because guess what? Jerry Jones has already spoken and let you know who he feels was at fault for this year, for the offensive woes. And you know who that was? The offensive coordinator. That's why his ass is gone. Think about this. Kellen Moore is the only coach this year that got fired. Now, you know, since that's his homie, you know, you don't ever fire your homie.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. We know Dak loyal to a fault. Do y'all think Dak pulled a 6'9" and went and dropped a dime on Kellen? he just said, look, Jerry, I can't do it. He went in the back door and just said, man, I've been taking up for him all this time, but he gotta go, y'all.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If you go look at Jerry Jones's face when we lost to the 49ers, and then think about this, watching, like, I'm gonna tell you, if the 49ers would have played well today and beat the Eagles, Kellen Moore still probably has a job. But the fact that, like, let's think about this. Defensively, your defense put out a similar defensive performance as the Eagles did today. Like, their offense could not score. They had the one score from Christian McCaffrey, but other than that, we completely shut their offense down. The only problem is we could not score. And think about this. When we played the Kansas City Chiefs, you go to Kansas City on Thursday night in Kansas City. We held them to 19 total points, 16 points in the first half, 3 points in the whole second half of the game. And your ass lost 9-19. Like, bro,
that's why I say, man, I want us to adapt that thought process that Philly got, man. We hate Philly, but we got to give them their props. They don't play ego football. They play egoless football. That's what we need to do. We don't care who gets the numbers, how it happened, whatever is effective, do that and win. That's all we need to do, man. That's all we need to do.
And think about this, fellas. Hassan Reddick, A.J. Brown, and Ndamukong Suh, bro. Listen, when I heard Ndamukong Suh make a tackle, I was done. I turned off the TV. I'm done. I'm out.
They went and got them Jimmys and Joes while we over here worried about X's and O's. That's what happened.
Joseph too.
Henny, that's an article right there. Henny, that is an article right there. All the free agents, bro, listen to me. The Super Bowl is a grown-ass Brad, listen to me. The Super Bowl is a grown-ass man goal, bruh. You need grown men to take on that task, bruh. You need grown men. Bruh, half their team is free agents, bruh. Think about look at
that's what I said, bro. In the playoffs, you need your guy to be better than they got sometimes. Think about this, bro. Sometimes you just need your guy to beat his guy.
Hey, think about this, y'all. Think about this. Guys like Jordan Davis, who would have started on our team, I have no clue what they did for the Eagles this year. They got guys like Robert Quinn who didn't even contribute, but at least they tried.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to just shoot at this point. You got to shoot, Jared. Shoot, man. You got to shoot.
Go ahead, Eddie.
Nah, you said it right, man. Like, Stephen Jones' philosophy is that you don't win Super Bowls in the offseason, and that is not true. So look at the last three teams from the NFC that made it to the Super Bowl. Tampa Bay went out, got Tom Brady. Went out, got Antonio Brown.
Hey, that's an article. This is an article. This is a fire article. Go ahead.
Then the Rams, they traded away all types of stuff just to get Matthew Stafford. That was the big off-season move. Then they went and got Jalen Ramsey and all these other guys. They built a great team in the off-season to compete.
Look at the Chiefs. The Chiefs made moves too. They went and got Juju. They went and got Kadarius Toney. They tried. You know what I'm saying? Even if it don't succeed, you at least putting forth a real effort. Exactly. They got Juju Smith-Schuster. They got a lot of people over there. They added to their team. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't just say, okay, Pat, do it. They at least tried to replace Tyreek Hill. We did not even replace Amari Cooper. We didn't even try. James Washington, that's not an attempt.
Not at all.
Give me a real attempt to replace Amari Cooper. And that was not one. Okay, Michael Gallup coming out the ACL, that's not a real attempt. Like, T.Y. Hilton at the end of the season, that's not a real attempt. Odell Beckham parading him all around the city of Dallas, that's not a real attempt. We made no real attempt to upgrade this wide receiving corps. And then we sat back and said, Dak, do it. See, that's what I don't like. Why you want to try to make Dak do it while it's super hard? Make it easy on Dak. Jalen Hurts barely broke a sweat.
Nobody else is doing
and he
that.
In the Super Bowl.
And think about this. Nobody else is asking their quarterback to do that. We're the only one that's asking our team.
He shouldn't be the hero in the first place.
Like Dak, literally, and think about this. The Cowboys have a history of doing this because they did the same thing to Tony Romo. Like Cowboy fans actually say dumb stuff like this. Well, our quarterback can only win if he has weapons. Yeah, bro. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You'll never win a gunfight without a gun. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work like that. And guess what? And
they sending Dak to the gunfight with a spork. Not even a real fork. He gave him a spork, bro.
And think about this, bro. You can't
he didn't even get the real fork.
Bro, you can't even go to a gunfight with a knife. You have to go through a gunfight with equal ammunition. Go ahead.
No, the quarterback that they consider the best in the league had Tyreek Hill, Kelsey. Then at one point he had Sammy Watkins as his third receiver. Come on now.
Yeah. And look at all, like, that's what I said. I had to take an honest-to-God look at my team, bro, and it hurt me. Because I love some of these players, you know what I'm saying? But I love the star over everything. But, like, I do love my players like Michael Gallup. I think I'm way higher on Michael Gallup than some people. He was nowhere near that player that I have grown to love this year. So if I had to take an honest look at my team. After you lose, you got to get the fandom out of it. You got to really look at your team. So I looked at my team and thought to myself, if I was a defensive coordinator, who am I afraid of on this football team? And it's only CeeDee Lamb and Tony Pollard. That's it.
And you can't
nobody else. I'm not afraid of nobody else.
And you can't say Tony Pollard because his too much of his game is based off of explosion, and you have to see that explosion again before you can just assume that he's going to have it. Like Michael Gallup.
Yeah, but you do gotta. I'm talking about going into a game. You do gotta account for that type of top end speed. But you gotta be afraid
but what I'm saying
of that.
in 2022 you had to. But now that he's injured, you have to see what he can actually do. Like one can't just assume that he's going to be the same player. That's why I said Michael Gallup has taught me that I will never just assume that even when guys say they are healthy, like no, he's not all the way healthy. Especially a guy like Tony Pollard.
Somebody answer that question for me though, Wes. Who else we gonna be concerned with? If you was the defensive coordinator going into a game against the Cowboys, you might be a little concerned with Schultz though. Maybe because you know how effective he is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
Yeah.
But you ain't just losing sleep for them guys. You're not.
Well, think about this under a Kellen Moore offense, because even under a Kellen Moore offense last year, we had big names where you would have been afraid of, and guess what? We didn't give them the ball. So it's like
he treated them all like they was backup
exactly.
down.
Amari Cooper got 800 yards his last year with Kellen Moore. His first year away from Kellen Moore, he had 1,100 with 3 different quarterbacks. That's what Amari Cooper did.
Man. You don't treat Beyonce. That's a perfect analogy for Kellen Moore and his offense last year. You don't treat Beyonce like a backup dancer, man. You just don't, bro.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, I'm about to get up out of here.
Just don't.
I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes, man. I know everybody's going to go live on their separate platforms. Man, we're going to be lit for this for a little bit, man. But, man, Cowboys finally got one right, man. Like, I can't even knock them. Cowboys finally got one right, man. But, hey, man, I appreciate y'all for calling in, man. I'm going to let y'all go.
Already, man. Y'all take it easy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, boom. All right, so, yo, man, I appreciate every y'all for tuning in, man. Hey, I'm about to go ahead and head up out of here, man. I got a gang of stuff I need to do, man, for the rest of the day. But I appreciate y'all. I do appreciate you greatly, and you already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.